back to my channel, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, hi, thank you for coming back. And if you're new here, thank you for clicking. And well, today I have some interesting topic. I have an interesting topic for you guys, and I hope you guys are gonna like it. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump into this video because mom life is not easy, as you can tell by the title. I'm going to now tell you guys about things young moms like myself have to go through, um, having a baby, having to take care of a household, and all those things. And so today, if you're not okay, let me just before we get into this video, I would like you guys please to subscribe on the subscribe button. Just dry down in the on the below, and please like and comment. And I would like you guys to share with me your experiences, your thoughts, and yeah, just to correct me where I'm wrong, just comment down below and just say hi and everything. So yeah, well, today I've written down my comments on what I want to really be talking about. So I'll be talking about mom life and the struggles, the good things, the the happiness that comes along with it, being a mom, and how it is like to go back to work after giving birth, and having to stay with your baby for a few months before you even go back to work, and nanny, and finding a good nanny, and all that. I'm gonna be telling you what I have experienced and what has worked for me until this far. So, I'm gonna be starting from the beginning. Meeting your baby, it's such a wonderful thing. It's just such a wonderful feeling. Coming back from the hospital with a newborn baby, so cute, so pretty. The only thing that you want to do is like to just look at them in their face and look at them in their eyes, their tiny little hands, and touching them. They are so cute. And little do you know that the time has just gone by like so fast. It goes by so fast that excuse me, it goes by so fast that a minute later you are back to work, and you now have to look for nannies and all those things. So for me, when I gave birth to my son, I had to stay home for a very long time, like until my son was like a whole year, because now there were some circumstances that was preventing me to going back to work. So I was a little bit lucky for that. So and then me finding a nanny after a year. Actually, it was not a year. I think it was when baby was 11 months. I think baby was 11 months when I started working. So I found this lady. I was when I was pregnant and when I gave birth, I was being warned. Oh, if you find a nanny, a stay-in nanny, this and that, they do this, they steal your things. And guys, I'm not a big fan of people that are stealing. They are thieves. I'm not a big fan of that. And they these nannies, they just come here and then they start living a good life in your house, and they start living a good life off of your expenses, and they don't do anything. When you come back from work, you still have to take care of the baby yourself. And when even though you are so tired, they expect you to be just taking care of your own baby yourself. And before going to work, you have to cook for the baby, and you have to prepare the baby bottles before you just go to work, because this person wouldn't want to do that. they'll feel like they are staying with the baby during the day, and you need to be preparing the bottles for the baby in the morning before you leave the work. I mean, it's also logic that you as a parent, you wouldn't want to just run off to work without even making sure your baby is okay or whatever. It's a mother instinct, it's a mother thing. So I was being warned about all these things, and I came to realize that okay, fine. Since I don't really want a living nanny into my house, how about I don't really want a living nanny into my house? How about I look for somebody that I can take my baby every day, every morning, and pick him up again. So that is what I got. I got a nanny from I got this other lady. She's a very, very wonderful lady. Oh, I love her. She's the one, guys. Oh my God. My nanny, she is the one. I don't know. I have prayed so hard that I get somebody that is so hardworking and child loving, and she is the best, guys. She's an old lady, and she really knows how to take care of the baby. When you come back from work, babies, they like to play around, and they make themselves dirty, they crawl around and stuff. But when you come back from work after 5, your baby is clean, he's washed, he's dressed, he's very clean, like they just came out of the shower, but then they've been with this lady for the whole day with no shower. So I really, really, I'm really grateful for my nanny that I have her, and yeah. And another thing is, let me just go back to my notes. Okay, and one thing that I really, really struggle a lot with my son and myself, waking up in the morning, guys, it's not easy. It's like those first 2 hours from 5 to 6, from 5 to 7 before I get to work. It's like a whole nother job that I have to do. So I wake up in the morning, go and take my shower. If my son that day is asleep, I take my shower, and then I go in the kitchen. After taking my shower, I go straight in the kitchen. I prepare something. I boil water or whatever, and I prepare his soft porridge, and just prepare everything, and go back to the room, apply lotion, dress up. If that day the baby is asleep, because it's another routine if the baby is awake, and then dress up, and then I go back in the kitchen, and then I prepare his food, finish, put away some so that he can have a breakfast. Go back to the room, and then I have to wake the baby up, bathe him and dress him, get the food and feed him for breakfast. And feeding him for breakfast, guys, the struggles. They are just, I think my baby is this kind of person that doesn't like to eat in the morning. And whenever you feed him in the morning after he sleep, he's like so grumpy. And even when you bathe him and everything, you dress him, knowing that we are all going out, he's still grumpy, and that he just doesn't want, he just refuses to eat. So he will just be there crying, but he will eat, and he will just be there crying, eating and crying. But eventually he will start eating, and we will be on our way. Okay, and then there's a day that sometimes when I wake up like at 5, he's also awake. Before me, he wakes up before me. So definitely if the alarm go off, I'll have to wake up, because if I even miss 10 minutes of my time, I'm definitely gonna be late for work, because I won't be making it to prepare all those meals, and taking baths, and dressing up and preparing for work, guys. So this day, if on this particular day that he is now awake, I'll have to go to the shower with him, bathe, let him go down, let him be standing and scrolling down there while I take my shower. Go out of it, because if I have to leave him in the room, he's gonna be shouting. The whole neighborhood is gonna hear him crying. And which parent wants that? Nobody wants that. And plus, disclaimer: I don't have anybody that I can leave him with. Because yeah. So I'll have to go when I have to finish bathing. I'll have to go to the kitchen, and remember, in the morning, my baby is the grumpiest, like the grumpiest. I have no idea where he took it from, but he is the grumpiest, and he just want to be carried. He just want to be on you. He doesn't want to be on the ground. He doesn't want to be in his high chair. He doesn't want to be in anything. He just want to be on you. So when you are cooking with him. You know, as you are cooking with him, you are getting tired. You want to prepare other things. You want to wash this. You want to do this. But now he's on you, so you opt to put him on the bag. Hmm. So after putting him on the bag like that, you are already getting tired. Né? As minutes goes by, you are getting tired and tired. So um, then you are done, and you go back to the room. You now dress up. The two of you must now dress up, rush, because now time has gone by, and you now have to rush so that you can go to work and drop him off at his nanny. Guys, that is not even it. When you get to work, you are so tired because, like, you were having another whole job 2 hours ago. You are like so tired, and then um, uh, getting a cab, it's so difficult to just drop him off, and that sometimes the cabs don't want to go where you are going, and when you finally get one, you are so exhausted, and you just sit there and you are like so rested. After dropping him off, that is the relief. You are so relieved. You are like, oh, thank God I am having this whole time for myself. Disclaimer, I'm not complaining about all this. I'm just telling you what experiences are. But okay, well, after getting off the care, after dropping him off, you are so like, oh, relieved, and oh, thank God I have this whole time for myself. Like from 8 to 5, you just have this whole time to yourself. You don't have to worry about baby. But in the middle of the day, lunchtime, you call them and find out how he's doing, and you know but he's a big boy, so and he's a smart boy, so he he doesn't give people tough time, especially his nanny that he loves so much. And not even to get to the days that maybe this on a particular day that the baby wakes up now so sick, like they're having high temperature, and the struggles, the struggles. Hmm? Now on this night, the baby's just having high temperature. You give him Panado, paracetamol. He's still just the temperature is just not going down. And when they are sick, they are more clinky. They just want to hug you. They just want to be on you. Like they don't want to lie down, and you feel so sorry for them. Sometimes you even have to be having this kind of selfish prayer that God, can this baby not just transfer their sickness in me? Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can manage it better than he is. And then you are like you are now contemplating if you have to take him to the nanny that day, or you have to go to work. Sometimes it's not so worse that you can as well just escape, and then you go to work and just tell the nanny that no, just give him that kind of medicine without seeing a doctor or whatever, because you just go to the pharmacy and get some medication. Sometimes it's just a normal cold flu or whatever. But then the struggles, guys. And then the good things. Then you come and pick him up after 5, and you are so happy to see him. He runs into you when you pick him up, and then he gives you this big smile. If even if you had a worst day at work, nah, guys, and then that boy just comes and then he smiles at you. Oh my God, that smile! It just brighten up your day, and then you're like, oh, forget about everything, but yeah, let him come and let's go home and let's just go play. And when you get home, you put him in a hot bath, and you put all his toys in the hot bath, and you're like, and he's just there playing and running onto you, and he's like so happy and excited that, oh, finally mommy and I are together. Oh, it's such a very good feeling, guys. Oh, having a baby is so cute. And the feeling of just having to go to looking forward to go to someone, not someone, but to 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 be with your child at home. Ah, this is gonna make me cry, but yeah, it's such a very good feeling to just know that you have to take good care of this person, and this person is solely dependent on you, and that you cannot just escape it, so I really love my baby. And yeah, I'm just gonna speak on the last point, which is that yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of my video. And I hope you guys like and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below, and how are your experiences with your babies, and how has it been with you? How did it work with you? Is it easier for you? Was it a roller coaster for you like it is for me? Or are you guys managing? Did you guys catch on? Did you guys finally get used to it, or how is it working for you? Thank you guys for liking. If you are a returning subscriber, hi, I love you. And if you're a new subscriber, hi, please stay, and I promise I'll be delivering. And yeah, I said I was gonna be dropping videos back to back this year, and I hope this is not gonna be the end of it. um I'll promise that you guys are gonna meet my son very soon, and I hope you guys gonna love him. And yeah, cheers, bye.